Alright then, so we continue on here. So before I begin, I'll note that I did a couple changes here. And you'll notice that basically, like, for my line here, I've got, like, a far different setup than I did before. I'll note that in the next mission you're going to need a lot of magic resistance in your character, so I basically got, like, arranged, like, all my, like, high level, like, magic resistant characters be, like, in this, like, sort of battle. So, Cecile, who basically has low defense, is actually going to be very useful for this mission, so we're bringing him along. Phil has, like, a magic defense cape to sort of help her out. Ife, with both, like, magic defense cape and a magic jewel. Actually, I want to switch that around with her a little bit to, give her more magic defense, I think, so might do this. There, now she's got basically a little bit more magic defense, so I'll basically help her out a little bit. Oh, that's right. I was basically gonna, like, give the magic stuff to, like, Denver here when she's basically ready for it, so basically, like, Ife doesn't really need to have, like, magic resistance, but, Denver here basically does. And just to sort of, like, get rid of these scrolls, so just, start using them now, so, like, she's basically ready to go. Tula will come along, she's got a magic jewel to help her out. Myhar will come along, he doesn't really need a magic jewel, so he is what it basically looks like right here. I could probably do without that, like, Legion ring right there, so I might just take that off. But do I want to use, like, a meteor spell as a thing, right? So maybe not. We'll leave her as is. Alright, so we had told 12 people, so these will be like the 12 here. And by the way, Carlson and New York will basically come along. Let's go over the plan. We are going to create multiple diversions to lure out the city's armed forces. First, we will have some men in disguise as bandits and raid the city's trading route to both Tabai and Imperials. Second, we will have spies create and spread the rumors of Granny and Berlant movements coming from north. Third, we will stage a coup in one of Gehenna's satellite cities to disrupt food supply to Gehenna. If some or all of these are effective, then the city will be left with minimum guards. Remember, our aim is to take down Headmaster Glyn Dengiston, nephew of King Alger of Tabai, and not to make the people of Gehenna suffer. 2 days after Gehenna's forces move out, I will have a small division disguised as a caravan and enter the city. Alright, so chapter 20. After creating diversions to lure out the city's main force, Alexa disguises his entourage as mage students to enter Gehenna, the magic city. However, the disguise is found out by mistake, and a great Jiggerat is alarmed. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Jiggerat or Ziggurat, but whatever. Now, Alexis must climb up the city to get to Glyn, the head mage of Gehenna, and the nephew of Alger of Tabai. Berlant soldiers inside the city? What kind of farce is this? Suction competence. What are you waiting for? We call them mercenary captains. Gotta know we paid them for something. I see a magical city in the sky. They must be calling back the soldiers. Don't involve civilians. Let's be quick. Our target's Headmaster Glyn. Now, this is a very curious stage because we actually have access to shops on the stage. There's a shop right there. There's another shop right here. Apparently there's a shop right there. A shop up here. A shop right there. And I guess that's basically it. So we have, like, shop, 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 shop. So 5 shops. And that's the house over here and stuff like that. I don't think any of these like, houses basically like, you know, hide a shop, so we won't worry about them. Now, I'll note this is, of course, you can see here, a very, like, you know, mage-heavy map. These aren't the only guys you'll basically be fighting, because there's, like, you know, archers and stuff basically that'll be, like, you know, reinforcing the battle base later on, so... While these, like, snipers here to initially deal with, there's also going to be some dragoons and, like, you know, horse archers popping eventually. So it'll be a nice mix of stuff. Alright, so Bess is ready to like level up, so let's get you up to here, I guess. I assume a lot of these guys are gonna get blasted by like RPs and stuff, so we'll see a little bit of that basically happen. Now, let's just move you basically up over to, let's see here. Here for now. Now, I gotta be careful of Euroshare because he's actually not that strong. He's only got 19 matches, which is basically why I brought him, but you know, his defense is a little bit low, his strength is like, you know, not necessarily stellar. Like, I attacked this guy up here with him, but you know, does good damage, that's about it. Up, we dodged. Well, that's to be expected. You know what? Sit right there. Mage's basically out of range there, so it's fine, I think. Now, note that some of these like mages actually have meter spells on them, so we'll have to deal with a little bit of meter rain basically on us. I think some of these guys have meter back here as well, so... Yeah, there's meter stripes all right there. Now, before I forget, I'll note that basically up here is basically the bosses. You'll have like Lug and Glyn. Glyn is basically the dark mage we're actually trying to kill here. He's basically got like, you know, meter spells, dark magic. He's got a little bit of magic evasion, so like, you know, he's gonna be able to dodge like meter strikes a little bit better than like, you know, Elvirik basically could, but whatever. So, Headmaster in the Magic City, Gehenna. Some credit his rise to the treasury of his uncle, King Alger, but Glyn himself is a powerful mage. And then there's Lug over here. Lug isn't all that powerful, but you know, he's here. Now, interesting enough, by the way, your goal for this mission is actually to kill, like, you know, the boss. That's basically the initial objective. And this is the boss. But, the boss will actually change the Lug, basically, like, you know, a few turns basically in. So, we're actually not going to be fighting, like, you know, Glyn, so to speak. We're going to be fighting, like, Lug up here. But whatever, that's fine. So here's a shot basically right here. I know basically all these shots basically have different spells in them, so this has basically meter spells you can basically buy in it, so that's nice. We'll get ourselves a meter spell for our trouble. Alright, Daenerys is basically gonna, like, you know, sit around over here, I guess, and start, like, you know, learning stuff. So here's Storm Attack for Daenerys, or Magic Evasion probably be better first. So now she's got Continue Calm, Mountain Fire, Magic Evasion. I'll basically get rid of the other stuff when I get around to it. Make sure I equip that Magic Defense Cape on you, for obvious reasons. Let's go down here a few. I guess I'll have eyepiece still around, like, you know, this way over here. So let's give you a Magic Jewel to start off with. That gives me, you know, a little bit of magic resistance to her. Alright, you can come down here. Guess fuel can go up over here. My character can, like, you know, put this stuff on. Let's go up here with him. I guess Cecily move over here. And then there's Salil over here. Should be useful for like buying stuff base later on, so go down here, I guess. Up there we go. We kill off something of the earth. Up there's a mirror spell dropping down in Barris. Now I'm not sure if I think the mages will actually start moving when they actually, like, you know, can drop like mirror spells and like stuff like that, but I don't think they move otherwise. Nice dodge. You get the best magic resistance, so like just like, you know, pop him in the face basically here. Ouch. There we go, a little bit of damage to him. Stay the longbow here a little bit. We'll start using fuel basically to, like, you know, soften this guy up. Yeah, I'll be fine. So there's a kill for feel. Level up for feel. That's kind of risky, especially since I forgot to put the magic defense cape on her, but you know. Move her there. Let's get you over here. Actually, I really want to. I want to take like you up over here, maybe. Now, problem is, like, you know, I have to look out for his Archmage because, like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can probably, like, you know, move here and not have to worry about, like, you know, you can be attacked by someone else. So let's go up here. Do a nice little hit to him. Ouch. Much like the last battle, by the way, these guys all have like different spells. So fire, and these guys up here. This guy's dark spells. There's ice on this guy right here. There's, like, you know, ice on this guy here. He's got ice. More dark on this guy. Dark on this guy. There's wind on this guy, so it's a matter of spells, even though it doesn't really matter. But whatever. Let's go with actually this for now. Put that on. We'll get Storm Attack next. We're going to exchange the Magic Jewel back to, so now Daenerys is basically, like, you know, fairly nice and protected. She's actually probably better protected than Aifir as all things, so that's nice. Davian doesn't really have any, like, room for anything, so let's move up here. Actually, you know what? That might put me in range with me, so let's go up here. I'm tempted to actually leave behind, like, Cecil to, like, you know, start sniping at these guys, so I might do that, but you know, probably better just to keep moving this way, so let's do that. I don't think Carlos has magic evasion, so I'm just trying to think what would be the best way of, like, you know, dealing with this situation up here, so... I'll probably want Alexis to move up here. That'll work just fine moving you here, I think, so go right there. We'll take the wind spell. We'll go like this. Basically, Carlos doesn't have, like, you know, huge match resistance, and, like, you know, these guys basically do, so... Well, I suppose that, you know, Alexis, like, you know, doesn't have the greatest, like, you know, match resistance, but it's enough. Oh! Life was too close. Oh, that's fine, I can take a hit. There's a dodge. Ouch! I missed my shot, too. Well, you've got some nice experience from that. There's a bit of damage to this mage over here. There's a finishing blow to it. Nice critical. So Reinhardt kills off that Archmage. I'm good for that. Alright, you're for sticking way too much damage, I think, up here, so... I may have to pull him back in a moment to, like, you know, do other stuff. Alright, I really need to deal with, like, you know, the other people here as well, so... You're gonna go after his Archmage, I think. Nice critical to kill this guy immediately. I guess I really want to start using his bow at this point, so just kill off this guy. He's out of picture. I like a president take any damage at all, but you know, let's take out this guy here. We'll just like storm this guy over here a little bit. Alright, so he's got C features, so I'll probably use that scroll up now before I forget about it, so... Boop. And... just in hindsight, I'll probably get rid of these guys here a little bit, so... We'll stab this guy a little bit with the Denver here before we, like, you know, use the air scroll. Ouch. Well... we got good match resistance, it's fine. That's done. Go up here. That guy's technically in range of me, so he's gonna get up to me in a moment, but whatever. We'll let him basically come to me and, like, you know, we'll do him that way. to kill off this mage here. And go over here. So there goes that Wind Plus spell with, like, you know, Reinhardt, so there's now, you know, room to like, buy more spells. Let's get here with you. You know what, Carlos can go this way. And you can go up this way. As they're all going toward, like, you know... Ooh! Alexis? Well, that's unfortunate. I can't believe I'm losing my healer there. Alright, so... I guess I'll have to keep moving my healer around because, like, you know... These guys are all going to path toward Alexis, I guess, so that's good to know. This is going to be kind of dangerous doing what I'm about to do, but you know... We're going to attack this guy here with, like, you know, Danira. Again. I'm gonna move her right there. I don't want these guys basically dropping their spells on, like, you know, my healer, so we're just gonna start engaging them a little bit here. Basically now this guy's basically right next to her, so they can't, like, go off my healer and have to go off, you know, path toward, like, you know, my dragoon's basically up here is the thing, right? So ooh, heavy longbows on these guys. That might not, like, you know, be too friendly to my, like, dragoons, but we'll see. That's the bad thing about my healer, by the way. She's got so low, like, you know, defense that, like, she can't really dodge, so... Dodging is not very good for her. Let's grab this. And we'll just keep the healer this far away to, like, you know, avoid attacks. I don't think anyone else basically on the map has, like, you know, meter strike, so we should be fine. Oh, he does, so watch out for him. But this is sort of for the, like, the background stuff here. We got, like, you know, a temple over here. There's, like, an arena over here. I will give, like, the developer credit because they made a lot of, like, details, like, you know, a lot of the textures for this game, but whatever. Yeah, let's try this again. We're gonna go over here and kill you. Use up this elephant bow first, I guess, so keep it up. Let's smash the defense. You know what? You kill off this guy. I'm gonna start following, like, your roof down, I think, to go heal, I think, so... Get over here with you. I'm about to kill off this guy here. Bars go this way. Even goes this way. Alright, that should be a lot better than, like, you know, last time with, like, you know, the meter strikes being dropped on my guy, so... Nice dodge. Ouch. And Bear is basically in his range of, like, meter strikes, he's coming toward him, I guess, so whatever. Alright, here comes the reinforcements. So we now have some constant, you know, nomads basically dropping in over here. So these guys have regular longbows on them. These guys have regular longbows on them. Alright, let's just use you, I think, to, like, you know, use up that bow, I think. So go over here. Just strike this guy with one last shot of the elven bow. I'll send her basically visit up the shop, buy anything that's there, I guess. You go right here. I found setting Cecile, I think, to block over here, so you can do so. Of course, you can reach, so it doesn't really matter, so just hit him. Nice kill. So let's just send you over here. You got movement 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's move right there. And thinking about it, I could probably like move you down here to the shop to go visit it, so here's this shop here. We have ourselves magic jewels and necklaces, so I can buy these if I want to. Why not? We'll buy a magic jewel. I don't really need necklaces, we got enough of them. Alright, what fears me here the most, I guess, is a thing. You've only got 13 strength and, like, you know, this bow, so you don't really, like, penetrate this guy's defenses. You got a little bit more strength, though, so yeah, they are using the better, like, strikes they can use against me, so that's something to watch out for. It's really these guys I want to get rid of first, so let's just get rid of them. Nice. And I'll send you down here to like finish off this one if you can. I may have made a error in who I should have attacked here, and I missed my first shot. Oh, we got a critical, it's fine. I really care about killing Archmage for anything else, so they put them in the air so, like, you know, they can't, like, you know, cross the stream, so to speak, to, like, you know, hit the guys that aren't adjacent to them. Oh, Glenn drops his, like, meter straw on Alexis, but misses. Ow. Our mirror strike to drop on me. There we go, nice critical. Let me finish him off. Well, that's a crappy level up, but I'll take it. Alright, so Lug, I can't waste any more time. Make sure all intruders are dead. Of course, Your Grace. Pop. Alright, so Lug is now the boss. I'll probably do like a video after this where we basically show off, like, you know, taking out, like, you know, Lug or, like, you know, Glenn before, like, you know, he leaves, but whatever.